Hello again, everyone. It's me, Marcus. I review stuff. And today I'm reviewing the song Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse. I have literally never heard of Falling in Reverse, nor have I heard this song, nor have I heard of this song. So this is like a fresh, totally fresh reaction. One, I'm coming in here with absolutely no background knowledge. So nothing to compare against, nothing to judge it against, which I think is kind of rare for my channel at this point. A lot of my requests seem to be Muse and Coheed and stuff like that, so very rare to get kind of a something I've never ever heard of. So kind of interested to see what it's going to sound like. If you want to, sorry, back up. This comes as a request. If you would like to request something, then please leave a comment below. I'll definitely get to it in time. I've seen all of your dozens and dozens and dozens of Muse requests. I promise I will do more Muse in the future. But again, unless I want this channel to just be all Muse all the time, I kind of have to space out some of your requests. Although I am very much enjoying Muse, so thank you for those who are really supporting. Anyway, enough about Muse. This is Falling in Reverse, Popular Monster. Let's give them their due time. Here we go.
Yeah. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay, yeah. I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stressing, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay, okay. Yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, the sentence operates me, annihilates me. I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. What if I was a lie? Tell you everything is fine. Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, I'm feeling asleep, and I will again. Crush my car just to feel again. Let out race me, race me. Annihilate me, cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular fucking monster. Yeah, here we go again, motherfucker. We're sick and tired of wandering, praying to a God that you don't believe. You're searching for the truth in the lost and found. So the question I ask is, where the fuck is your God now?
Damn.
Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. I break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster.
Well, As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I don't know anything about this band, and so when I say that's not what I was expecting, I can't tell you what I was expecting. I have no idea, but it wasn't that. But I enjoyed it. I really did. So anyway, let's talk about why. Let me just get my initial reaction out there. I feel like in less capable hands, the song would have been really cheesy. And in fact, I feel like many people who aren't familiar with rock or pop punk or the various genre mixes that this song gives you, I think people unfamiliar with that sound, this song probably is pretty cheesy to them. I can see my fiance looking at me like, what the fuck are you listening to next time I play this? Because I'm definitely going to listen to this again. But yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, but I enjoyed it. Like I said, there's a lot of influences here. I hear like some Hollywood Undead. Damn, you guys remember Hollywood Undead? Are they still around? Is that a thing? I hear like a little bit of Linkin Park. I hear a little bit of Grandson, and I don't know which came first, but I kind of hear a lot of other artists in this song, but they all kind of work together in a way that really I think makes it work for me. So, like I said, it worked for me, but I can see this not being everyone's cup of tea, for sure. Anyway, let's talk about the lyrics here. It's pretty intense lyrics here. So it goes, yeah. When he said yeah, I thought it was going to be like a rap song, because the way he said yeah, it's like how rappers say yeah a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure I should say this. Fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase. I just want to feel okay. Yeah, I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stress, or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase. I just want to feel okay. Okay. Yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day. And it's probably because my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, disintegrates me, and annihilates me. Obviously, a song about someone who's not feeling very well mentally, dealing with mental illness, most likely depression. But as he said, it could also be, could be specifically PTSD or something else like that. I don't know. So, yeah, definitely very heavy and kind of dark song. Because I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar. I'm a cheater. I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. I break down, falling into love now with falling apart. I'm a popular monster. So I think what he's saying here is, I'm broken down, etc. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. He may very well be all those things, don't get me wrong, but I think that also might be a manifestation of depression, where you're telling yourself, oh, I'm no good, I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, just because your depression devalues you, makes you devalue yourself, basically. So I wonder if that's it too. But I like what he says here. I say I like it. It's interesting what he says, and kind of going along with the name of the song. I'm a popular monster. So I may be popular. A lot of people know me. They recognize me, but I'm still a monster. I'm still very much like torn by my own demons. But I think it also has a double meaning, being that like depression itself is very common. So this monster is actually something that a lot of different people have. I think there might be a double meaning there. I don't know if he intended that. That's kind of how I'm looking into it. I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself. I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my God, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage. I just want to feel okay. Okay? Motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things because something is missing. And what if I were to lie, tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day I get closer to the grave, I am terrified. I fell asleep at the wheel again. Crashed my car just to feel again. Crashed my car just to feel again. What was I saying? Sorry, I lost. Brain farted. Crashed my car just to feel again. It obliterates me, disintegrates me, annihilates me. Wow. So this person's very obviously in a very dark place. Everyone's telling them, oh, it's just a phase. You'll get past it. But again, they're just like, no, this is like for real depression. So yeah, here we go again, motherfucker. Oh, we're sick and tired of wondering, praying to God what you don't, praying to a God that you don't believe. So I think people are also trying to cure him with religion, but he's like, I don't believe in all that. We're searching for the truth in the lost and found. So the question I ask is, oh, where the fuck is your God now? because I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. I break down, falling into love now with falling apart, popular monsters. I think he's kind of starting to fall in love with breaking down. He's very much willingly spiraling into these self-destructive behaviors. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. So yeah, pretty dark stuff. Super dark stuff, but I think it works here. I think it really works for the song because it's a very dark song, and I think the instrumentation really goes for that. For the lyrics, I think they were pretty intense, and they definitely got my attention right off the bat, so I give that 2 thumbs up. Nothing too complex, I don't think, lyrically. I think it's pretty straightforward, but still, I don't think that detracts any value from the lyricism. I think, again, it's a very dark and heavy song, and I think the writing really elevates the song here, and it's really intense, like I said, which, again, can be seen as cheesy by some people, I guess, who aren't really familiar with this type of music, but for me, I think the heaviness and the intensity really, really works. So yeah, give that 2 thumbs up. As far as the instrumentation goes, I want to point out specifically, there was this one part, I think it was right here when he said something motherfucker, where it just got real heavy and the guitars really came in, the drums really increased the intensity, the heaviness there. And I was like, yeah. So like I said, I see a few different what's what I'm looking for, influences from other bands. Definitely there was some of that heavy like hard rock, pop punk, metal type stuff in there that I really, really enjoyed. They did that really well. I think throughout the song, a lot of the backing instrumentation was just kind of pretty generic, but when they did get a little heavier, I kind of liked that a lot. But definitely the instrumentation matched the dark tone of the lyrics. I like his voice. Like I said, at first I was like, maybe a little bit cheesy because of the rapping and stuff like that, which I was wondering, is this going to be a rap song or what is it? But it turns out, I think the genre of styles really mixed well for me, but I can see that not really mixing well for a lot of people. What I liked about it was just the intensity, really, both instrumentally, vocally, and lyrically. I think the intensity is kind of what kept me hooked throughout. And so definitely, I'm not saying this is a song I'm gonna listen to all the time, but definitely if I'm in that intense mood, it's like I'm about to go work out or something like that. It's like, yeah, this song I think is gonna get me where I need to be. So with all that being said, instrumentally and vocally, I give it 1 thumb up. I thought it was fine. Like I said, a lot of the backing instrumentals were just kind of meh, and some of the rapping choices and stuff like that can be seen as maybe a little bit cheesy. But again, it worked for me. I enjoyed it, so I'm still giving it a thumb up. And then that kind of also covers what I'm thinking about as far as just being a very enjoyable listen. I think, again, for me it worked, but for a lot of people, this is going to turn them away. It's not really their style. So I think as far as just being an enjoyable song, again, I enjoyed it, but I could also see myself not enjoying it if I'm in certain moods or something like that. If I'm not if I'm not looking for this type of kind of dark and heavy subject matter and dark and heavy music. So yeah, I give that a thumb up too. I think it's worth a listen, especially if you're in that mood for that kind of music. And yeah, I feel like I'm justifying my stance on it a lot, but honestly, I just like this song. I like the intensity, I like the way that it worked together. So anyway, that's it for the review. Good song in this one. Good recommendation, something new I have never heard before. So definitely just put a band on the map for me. So thank you so much for the review. If you would like to recommend a song, please just leave a comment down below. I'm gonna add this one to my Spotify playlist. Check that out in the description. I got my Spotify playlist with all the songs I've reviewed on my channel. If you like the music, go support the artist, go listen to their music. One place you can do that is on my Spotify channel, or Spotify playlist. And then if you want to support me, just do all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and all that other crap. But yeah, that's it. I'm Marcus. I reviewed some stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.